Good morning, friends, and welcome to day number 12. Today we had a very lazy day, which was absolutely fine and necessary after being out late last night for last night of the proms. It was Sunday, so we headed to church and then went to Janet's for a cup of tea. She had ironed and put out the lace doilies I had knitted for her, which very sweet, and you will see pictures of them momentarily. Then lunch with the ladies at Biggin again, and the mind your head sign. Mind your head, sure, very funny for someone who's taller than it, but anyways. There was someone sitting under the beam while they were having our dinner, and he forgot it was there, and I was very glad he had a beanie on his head to prevent much impact to his head, that poor man. Oh goodness, poor man. And then we went on a little drive to Hemmenburg Church of St. Mary's, which is a 12th century church with a 120-foot spire that was added later. So it's fairly famous in Hemmenburg and the area for its very, very tall spire, which is very hard to capture in a picture. Then we were off to Auntie Joyce's for Sunday tea, along with a little celebration of Mum's birthday with a beautiful mushroom cake, which, for all of you who don't know, is not made of actual mushrooms, but is a sponge cake wrapped in marzipan with chocolate icing made to look like an upside-down mushroom cap with a little marzipan stalk. Oh, Sunday, sweet Sunday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
At this point, I was actually rather full, having rather of a want of a walk. So I rang a friend, and it looked a bit like rain, and we took our raincoats but no umbrellas and commenced on our walk. When we were about 10 minutes away from returning, the rain absolutely soaked us wet through. We tried hiding under a tree, but it was absolutely pointless. And at the corner of the house, there was a puddle. And since we were completely soaked through anyways, we promptly jumped in the puddle, which soaked us further. It was an absolutely splendiferous evening. It was so much fun. And so then we stood dripping, giggling, and absolutely soaked through in this friend's kitchen laughing with a cup of tea. Made the night. Tried to dry ourselves off a little bit, but there we were with squelchy shoes and the whole bit. Amazing. Then I drove back to Vanessa's, and I rather confused Vanessa in the morning, as when she got up to have a look, my shoes anyways weren't by the front door, but I didn't want to leave my soaking wet shoes in her front entryway, so I put them in the bath. And then when she got up, she thought I was still out from the night before, but I was tucked away in my bed upstairs, shoes in the bath, trying but not succeeding to dry. And this becomes quite funny tomorrow, which I'll tell you a little bit now. We put the shoes on her front step to dry out a little bit more, and the excess of water that continued to come out of them and soak her front step was rather amusing. So there we are, easy Sunday, and I will see you